Hey, I don't have any mods. I can't get into Discord. I can't get into Discord on my computer. It's very weird, but it's not working. Anywho, I'm not going to be on long, so let me say hi to everyone. I'm not going to be on long. It's just I can't seem to get this out of my head. So I figured I'd go live and discuss it for a moment because it's bothering me, like really bothering me. And I don't understand it. And I don't understand what this community has come to. And I'm dumbfounded at what I'm seeing. I mean, literally dumbfounded. A child is a child. We're talking a 4-year-old. We're not talking like a 17-year-old. We're talking a 4-year-old here. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me give you a little context. There's a video, not a video, there's an issue going around. I don't know how else to put it, about a video that Brittany J's older son or somebody uploaded. It's from years ago, and Queen Bee went up on someone's panel. There's this whole back and forth about it. I'm not even getting into all that manufactured drama. But what I am going to say, let me start off by saying Queen Bee, why she would want this video is beyond my comprehension. So that should be the focus of this, not the video itself. And why I say that is, innocent children should not be sexualized. I don't know what happened to all of these people growing up, but that's not CSAM or Child P or anything like that. No toddler should be sexualized in any which way, shape, or form. If you think that a 4-year-old twerking is a sexual thing, that's your issue. That's something that you need to deal with, because kids like butts. Kids like being dumb. Kids like shaking their naked bare ass all over the place. If you see that as sexual, that's your problem. That's not the child's problem, the mother's problem, or anything. And I'm seeing all over the place how this is a sexual thing. This is not a sexual thing. This is a fucking 4-year-old. This is not a 16-year-old. Nothing is CSAM or CSAM or Child P or anything like that unless the intent was to make it Child P. Taking a video of your kid in a bath, innocent, because they're, I don't know, they're playing with their ducky, and you want a video of them in a bath. That's not Child P. That's a mom who loves her child, who wants memories when her daughter or son was in the bath. And if you have a boy, and I'm going to say this because nobody else seems to, if you have a boy, you've seen your toddler play with his wee-wee. That doesn't make it sexual. It's a toy for him. He wants to know what this is, what this does. Thank God when my boys went through it, they had somebody around, a man around who could explain it to them, so I didn't have to, because I don't have one, so I don't really know. But to turn this into CSAM and all this shit that I'm hearing is beyond ridiculous. This is a fucking toddler, people. Toddlers are innocent. The video was innocent. Granted, I never saw it. But Brittany J or whoever, her son, I'm going to assume, let's just say that Brittany J uploaded herself. Let's just say she did. Did she do it with the intent of P? Of course not. Did she even take the video with an intent of P? Of course not. She did it just because she thought it was cute, because that's what little kids do. Little kids like swishing their butt around. They like playing with their pee-pee. They like, little girls do things that an adult with a twisted head might think is sexual, but it's not sexual to them. They don't even know what sex is. They don't know what being sexual is. I had this fight with this community years ago about saying my daughter was flirty. That didn't mean in a sexual way. Like, everybody wants to, oh my God. Go back to Costco, please. Go get abused by your father, because obviously you were. Everybody wants to turn this into something sexual. It's not sexual. Adults need to stop looking at everything as a sexual nature when it comes to toddlers. It's just a toddler. You should never ever sexualize anything a toddler does in an innocent way unless they were doing it with the intent of child P. And unless they were doing it with the intent of hurting them. Other than that, it shouldn't be sexualized. It shouldn't be viewed in a way that's sexual. That's on the adult, because kids don't understand that. Kids don't see that. Kids don't, they don't know, for the most part, they don't know what sexual is. They don't know what it means to twerk. They may have seen something on TV. They may have noticed something on TV. They may have thought to themselves, hey, I can dance like that, and thought it was cute and funny. And maybe Brittany thought it was cute and funny. The older brother, whoever, thought it was cute and funny. I mean, on a personal note, I personally believe that Brittany uploaded herself. That's just me. And whether she did or she didn't doesn't matter. She didn't have the intent of doing it with bad intent. She didn't have the intent of doing it because she was, looking, she wants everyone to look at a kid in a sexual way. Hey, Sly. Um, I can't get into Discord on my computer. I don't know why. And my phone's dead. It's charging. So I'm like, shit, I can't even get into Discord. Locked out of my own Discord. But there was a video that was put out talking about C-SPAM, I keep saying C-SPAM, CSAM, and how it's, the sexualization of a minor and blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, stop. It's disgusting to even put a toddler into a sexual category like that. They're toddlers. They're innocent children. Stop sexualizing innocent children to make it into be something that it's not. And I think it's gross, and it's been weighing on my head all day because I keep seeing it, and you turn on YouTube and I keep hearing about it, and talking about how Brittany this and Brittany that, and oh my God, it's a fucking toddler. So I went online and I did some research before I went live, and I wanted to make sure that I was speaking the truth, that I wasn't wrong about this. I wasn't. Child P is intent. So you can turn anything into something sexual if the intent is there. Let's take the opposite side, that Brittany J knew nothing about this and her kids did it on their own. Okay, so we're going to take that aspect for a moment. So Brittany J's kids were playing around. She was out cleaning the house, whatever. They went into her account and uploaded it. Let's just say you believe that, okay? Did they have the intent of doing child P? Of course not. Did they have the intent that they were going to turn on some freakos? Of course not. That wasn't their intention. They thought it was funny that his little butt was all over the place, and his his naked butt, and they were going to upload it because it was funny. Okay, I could see that happening. Again, no intent. Shut up, Bad Wolf. I'm talking Patreon side. No ill intent. Now, if you say that Brittany did it, let's say Brittany uploaded it because she thought it was funny and she thought it was cute, which most moms would. Brittany now uploads it. And guess what? The intent was not child P. The intent was not to hurt anybody. The intent was a naked 4-year-old with his little butt out twerking. Most people would find that cute and funny. Unless you have some diabolical history or some issues as being a child, most people would find that funny. There is stuff like this all over the internet with millions of views on it. Millions. There's stuff like this. You see naked butts all over YouTube. Maybe not YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. Nobody says a word. There's millions of views, thousands of likes, hundreds of thousands of likes. And it's not from predators. Most people don't look at things in a sexual way. So I went over to Reddit only because it happened to pop up in my search. And I'm not crazy. Lots of people think like I do. Hold on. My 2-year-old bent over while she was naked and started smacking her butt at me when I asked her to get a pull-up. I have no idea where she would have learned it because she's with me 24/7. I just casually laughed and didn't make a big deal of it so she wouldn't latch onto it. She hasn't done it since. No one cares. The other parents know how kids are. They probably think it's funny and are embarrassed about their kids' dance moves. Don't sweat it. If someone has time to complain about something like that, then they have too much time on their hands. But this all started with a poster. I don't know what the original poster was, but a 4-year-old twerking during class. So embarrassed. So the original post is gone, but the comments are still there. 4-year-olds love to shake their butts. They just love their butts and farts. It's normal. Butts are the funniest things to kids. 7-year-olds too. 37-year-olds too. 43-year-olds think butts and farts are still funny. I was in Target the other day and was telling my daughters farts are never not funny. That's just the facts. Some other middle-aged lady chimed in. She's right. Farts are always funny. And both of us 40-something-year-old ladies in the laundry basket aisle looked at each other and started cracking up. 4, 7, 12, 43. Farts still make you laugh. Someone else wrote, everybody loves butts. Sir Mix-a-Lot entered the chat. And if you're too young to know who Sir Mix-a-Lot was, he made the song I Love Big Butts and I Cannot Lie, blah, blah, blah. My almost 3-year-old was farting and came over and was say, Mommy, I farted, I stinky. And then she does an evil laugh. I'm sure butt shaking is next. Am I just weird then because I always hated farting as I am a jock as you can get? Like, I never understood how people could be okay with the smell. I too do not. All right, that's about farting. Super normal. Just keep doing what you're doing and try not to worry too much. Nothing funnier than a booty shake to my 5-year-old. I'm surprised yours was the only one. LOL. The funniest thing I've ever heard. She's 4. I just laugh about it. It's only embarrassing because of your interpretation of it. But if you take the sexuality out of it, it's just a silly dance. Exactly. Do you live in the town of Footloose? If not, you're probably good. Sounds hilarious. No one cares. The other parents know how kids are. They probably think it's funny and are embarrassed about their kids' dance moves. Don't sweat it. If someone I already read that. Show her a different dance move, some video that looks cool, and maybe she'll take that to that instead. That's how I got my son not to do an inappropriate one a while back. Second this, teach the kiddo new dance moves that are more appropriate. Give positive attention when the kiddo uses them. My dude, shaking one's butt to Old MacDonald will always be appropriate. Seriously though, my toddler dances however she wants, and at no point do I stop her unless she's twirled 600 times and is on the verge of puking. There's no such thing as a toddler acting suggestive or sexual because they're toddlers. They're literally just grooving and feeling the music in the most pure and natural and silly ways possible. Don't push any crazy shame on them. And if any parents are judging you, like, oh my God, Becky, did that mom teach her daughter to dance like that? That's their problem, not yours. Thank you, Sun and Paper. I wish I knew who you were because I could not like this comment enough. So incredibly true. My stepdaughter did this when she was 3. We thought it was hilarious and adorable. In my opinion, it's only inappropriate if you take it as something it isn't. It's adorable when they're tiny tots. When they're tweens, it starts to get a bit less so. And I agree with that. Totally agree with that. My 2-year-old bent over while she was naked. I read that one already. Don't sweat it. It's super cute and absolutely must have been a hysterical video. I would venture a guess that most parents are laughing with you. If they aren't, they're missing out. All dancing is great dancing if you ask me. My son is 6 and he still does this. They just find it funny. Dancing. No need to let other parents' potential opinions ruin the mood. Dude, it's such a normal dance movement. We just didn't call it twerking until the last few years. No need to be embarrassed. Kids just move to move. No one thinks anything of that. We don't know if they were put out on YouTube. They could have been. The point is it wasn't meant to be sexual. This, whether Britney put it out, whether a kid's put it out, doesn't matter. Stop making something sexual that's not sexual. A kid is twerking with his bare butt. That's what kids do. Why look at it in a sexual manner? I think that's gross. You'll never see me look at a 4-year-old in a sexual manner, or that they're doing something in a sexual manner. That's gross. I didn't see the other comment. It's just gross. I am laughing aloud right now because it's one thing of one of my toddlers is going to do its dance and shake her butt. No, I'm not even getting into that kid video. Now, again, let me stress, the fact that Queen Bee would want this video is beyond my comprehension. There is absolutely no reason that I can think of that Queen Bee needed this video in her possession. That's gross. Why would you want this video in your possession? Why? That's a whole nother story that I'm not getting into, but that is absolutely disgusting. And there is no reason for it. Absolutely none. Like, I just don't get it. Yeah, the whole cat video, this is years old too. But that whole cat thing, that has been thrown into the ground 1,000 times. Is that what it was? QB wanted it for ammo later? You're probably right. Nobody will associate that with twerking. She's 4. Don't worry so much. Little kids shake their butts because shaking your butt is fun. They were doing it before twerking was a thing. They'll still be doing it after twerking is long forgotten. Amen. That's a totally different subject, just me. Totally different subject. And I agree with you. But that's a totally different subject. That's not what we're talking about. That doesn't even transcend into this, really. It's two totally different topics. And it's also a personal opinion. Some people think keep your kids off the internet, and then you have family channels that are huge, huge. Then you have that one girl who's the biggest thing on TikTok with what, 17 million subscribers or something, and she's they think the mom is exploiting her and sexualizing her. I don't know. I can't say if she is or she isn't. I think in some ways she probably is. Talking about Brittany J's past has caught up with her again. I don't know. I don't know how else to say it. But just me, my point is, even if she did put it out herself, it doesn't matter. She didn't do it with any with any ill intent, and she didn't do it for any other reason than she thought it was cute and funny, which most moms would, as you can tell from the Reddit thread. This spans back all the way 4 years, and you have comments from 18 days ago. I wrote my comment wrong. It's not about either video. I meant it's just an excuse to hate on her. I'll agree with that too. What? What's the matter? Get down. But the thing is, though, on the flip side of that, sweetie pie, all this love bombing on her because she's on one side is disgusting to me. Thank you, just me. Yeah, everything that you guys are seeing is manufactured drama. I just want you to be aware. All this back and forth bullshit is a money grab and a sub grab. It's the old people that have been around a long time know what I'm talking about. This is the oldest game of the drama community, of this bullshit back and forth, and then hate, and then you're all of a sudden love bombing somebody that you called a tragedy pimp 3 weeks ago, but now they're on your side of the fence, so let's love bomb them and give them memberships and money, and it is fucking gross. And most people can see right through it, but all these new subs have no idea this is going on. They don't realize they're being played for a fool. I even told Sinner, the more Sinner goes after Queen Bee, yeah, he may be making some money on it, but she's making quadruple the amount. It's not doing anything. It's lining both of your pockets for a minute, but you're not really stating, it's not going anywhere. Nobody's going to believe you. People that knew you, I mean, Sinner has been going after Queen Bee for a long time. Don't get me wrong. I'm using him as an example because he's not new. And he didn't really, I think, even know Brittany J prior. But all these other people that knew Brittany J was calling her out. Dietz did a whole live calling her out what a tragedy pimp she was and how she's exploiting Sebastian Rogers. And when I was friends with her, people like, why are you friends with Brittany? Blah, blah. She's a tragedy pimp. And meanwhile, all these same people are fucking love bombing her to death and joining her memberships. You just hated her 3 weeks ago. And this constant, like, people see going after Queen Bee brings them money, but it's also bringing Queen Bee quadruple the amount of money. And Willow said something the other night that I want to thank him for. He said, someone said something to Jones or Queen Bee or one of them, and they were like, oh, it's only a year ago. It was already a year ago. Get over it. But these same people are holding it against me for something that was 3 years ago. And he said, why is it different for some? Some people can be forgiven in a year, and then some people, it's held on forever. Like, how fucked up is that? So I want to thank Willow for that. But there's just so many followers around here. Like, nobody stands on their own anymore. It's like, oh, I liked you, and now I don't like you because the crowd doesn't like you, because this one doesn't like you. I sent one of them a letter. I said, one day you like me, the next day you hate me, but you are hanging out with people that have done 10 times worse than I've ever done. And all is forgiven. Fuck that. Like, I'm gonna say something because that's bullshit. Someone that walked into someone's house, went in someone's house to threaten them just this year alone, and nobody's got a problem with that. But I did something 3 years ago and everyone's up in a roar about it. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking fake ass bitches. Don't let me go on my tyrant, because I'll keep going. So let's get back to topic. Hi, Ellie. Let's get back to topic. Yeah, it depends who you are. And I have no problem saying it. I'm talking about Savage. Savage has done 15 times worse than I've ever done. And she will openly admit it. But people don't have a problem with what she did because it was a year ago. Oh, but you have a problem with what I did 3 years ago. Okay. And you could, you can't even say, well, she's more entertaining. Okay, fine. But then you wouldn't like me prior to finding out what I did 3 years ago. So that's not even an excuse. It's just because I don't choose to play this drama fucking game of, let me go after somebody for views. Let me go after somebody. Let me manufacture this drama so it goes back and forth so I make money and they make money. It's the fucking oldest game in the book. And subs are falling for it. It's disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. And to sit back and see it, there's a reason why almost nobody from the old drama is even around anymore. Because all this new manufactured bullshit doesn't get anywhere. And nobody from the old drama community except Savage is still even around. Me, Savage, and MM, pretty sure are the only ones left. And it's just, I don't get it. No, it just pisses me off because I see it. And Savage will be the first to admit that she's done 10 times worse than I've ever done. I have video of her saying that on a live. But nobody's got a problem with her. Why? Because she goes after Queen Bee? Now she's got Sinner and everyone else doing her dirty work. Sinner and Jonesin doing her fucking dirty work while she sits back. Like, what the fuck do you guys not see? It's crazy to me. MFW tries to, really? I don't know. I haven't watched her in a long time. She breaks my heart. She makes me sad. Rach, and that's another thing, Rach. People used to say that I cursed a lot, that I used the F-bomb. These same people watching Queen Bee who drops the F-bomb in every sentence. Like she's worse than Wog. But these same people bitched at me. No, I'm not muted. My thing is going. But these same people fucking bitched at me. Oh, you curse too much. We can't watch you. You curse too much. The fuck do I curse too much? But yet, they have no problem with Queen Bee's cursing. Make it make sense. Makes no sense to me at all. I am not muted. You're muted. Can anyone else hear me? Because I am not. I see the mic going. Oh, wait. No, I see it going. It is you. You got me all nervous and shit. But let me make sure that this is even connected. Oh, no, it's right. It's working. I knew it was you because I could see it working. Sunny side, if you can't see what I'm talking about, you're blind. Savage always gets people to do her work, her fighting. She will always get somebody to do it for her. If you don't know this by now, you are blind as a bat. She's done it with every single person she goes after. The GD always makes me taking the Lord's name in vain is blasphemy. Oh, speaking of Rach, I want you guys to know, I'm going to drop a link for this video that I watched yesterday. I was listening to while I was cleaning the bathroom. I don't even know why I was so possessed to listen to it the whole way through, but very interesting story. Hold on. The name of the channel is something called Almost False, I think it was. But I didn't know what it was about. I didn't know what to expect. Hold on. Let me go to my history. Here it is.
Relationship with your husband to this day still as well, both.
All right. Here's the video. If you have some time to just listen to a video, I highly recommend it, especially if you're religious. Because I'm not sure what the whole channel is about, but this is about a former stripper, Playboy model, who turned her life around, who may have been possessed when she was younger, and turned her life around, found God. Don't not ask me why I was listening to this. But I was intrigued by it. I was very interested in it. And I listened to the whole, it's an hour and a half. Excellent, excellent listen. But I guess that's what the channel is. It's all about people that have turned their life around into, like, they were down a bad road and then they found God. Excellent, excellent listen. But the girl who did it was very entertaining, so I do recommend it. So yeah, it's called The Haunting Life of a Former Playboy Model. Hey, Aussie. All right. So, Sunnyside, if you knew, then you know what I'm talking about. You've been around a long time. No, I don't even know what possessed me to keep it on after they got into the whole, God thing. But I decided to listen to the whole ring through, and I'm telling you, it's actually really good. So if you're looking for like a Christian channel or stories about how people turn their life around, I guess this is it. It's called Almost False, but it was just a really good story. And she seemed pretty legit. So, all right, back to my original topic. I got totally sidetracked. Back to my original topic. Let's stop twisting toddlers into something sexual. Toddlers are not sexual, no matter who posts it. Toddlers are not sexual. Hold on. Uh, Not what I was looking for. All right. Is this sexual? If someone posted this, would this be sexual? Kid dancing around in his underwear? No, it's a kid dancing around in his underwear. That's all it is. Don't even get me started on SF Investigates. Uh, all right. He's a little older. You think it's sexual? I don't. These are kids at a dance studio. I don't know why. Maybe they're gonna be in a maybe they're gonna be in a music video. I have no idea. Do I think it's appropriate? No. Do I think it's set that they're mimicking sex? No. Do I look at it as a sexual nature? No. Friendly talker, there's no if in that. There is a when. So I agree with you, but it's a when, not an if. I don't fail. And I agree with you. Do I think it's appropriate? No. Would I want my daughter dancing like that? No. But is it, oh my God, it's child P? No. And it's right on YouTube. And it's in a dance studio. If I send you a pic of my daughter, my husband, and baby girl, can you? Yes, I can. Yeah, I'm not sending my kids to that dance class either. But who knows? Maybe they were practicing for a music video. Maybe they're getting paid big for a music video. Who knows? It's Spanish. I'm just saying it's on YouTube with 45,000 views. And I'm sure the comments were not pretty because they turned it off. Cheerleaders do that almost every Friday night. Amen. Hey, Lindsay. Sweetie pie, that's my whole point. Normal people wouldn't think twice about that. Only sickos. That is my whole point. People need to stop sexualizing little kids. Okay, here's one. That video has 17 million views, by the way. Just saying. I did, Lindsay. I heard that yesterday. $12 million views. The channel has 2.65 million subscribers. Yeah, but you couldn't see the front. All you saw was his butt. That's what I heard. I didn't see the video. I have no desire to see the video. I'm just going on what I heard. Too many Cardi B videos. Too many lots of videos. I was watching this special on Bad Barbie last night. I had no idea that her mom took all her money. And then she made $50 million in 1 year from OnlyFans. And now she's a mom of a daughter and stepped out of the spotlight. I had no idea until I watched this video yesterday. Because, Lindsay, he's an innocent child. He's a toddler. Nobody should be looking at a toddler like it's sexual. It's not sexual. It's a toddler. It's an innocent child. Innocent children should never be looked at as sexual. Nobody should look at a toddler and think sex. Especially a toddler. They don't even know what sex is. They don't know what they're doing is wrong. They're just being cute. They think butts are funny. Like I said, they play with their pee-pee in a tub because they found a new toy. They're like, ooh, what's this? What does this do? Let me flick it around. Mommy, look at this. Look what I can do. I can make it bigger. That's what boys do. That, Lindsay, I 100% agree with you. I already said that. I said that in the beginning. I said why Queen Bee would want a copy of this video is beyond my comprehension. Nobody should want a copy of this video. Nobody. There is no reason why she would want a copy of this. I said that in the beginning. I absolutely agree with you. And I do agree with Sly Angel that she wanted it for nefarious reasons. I agree with that too. Oh, lots of people have Sunnyside. So it's not what I don't get. I know what I get. It's you don't get it. You have not around if you don't see what's being said. They're even calling it CSAM today. There's lots of people that are saying it's sexual. And I agree with that too. If people are sending it around, that's gross. Why somebody even recorded it, I don't know. Why the original one was even recorded, I have no idea. Why anyone's discussing it, I have no idea. If you were canceled, they should be too. Who? I'm not canceled. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm still here. As a matter of fact, I think it's a good time for my favorite break. Hold on. All right. Break time.
I can't be canceled, there's no way that you can stop me. I'm fully independent, there's no label who can drop me. Y'all been starting rumors, let me help you with some. Yeah.
I'm a racist, I'm a sexist, I'm in love with Donald Trump.
Y'all can't cancel me, my life is scandal free. There ain't no sponsors taking losses cause the brand is me. My hands are clean, my family and my fans agree. Y'all can't cancel me for facts because you're mad and weak. Go ahead and tell the world I'm ugly and racist. I braid my hair and I don't care about cultural appropriation. I lived in the ghetto, lived in South Central, there's no Caucasians. And still I loved every single one of my neighbors. How's a man say I'm clickbait if he gonna use this face to get clicks on his page? Y'all hypocrites are bitch made. But I ain't tripping about these bullies, it ain't 6th grade. Go ahead and diss me trying to sell a couple mixtapes. I'm not afraid, take my face and my name, paste it on the front page. I'm already famous and you'll never change it by hating or claiming you'll take it away. My grind wicked, write my rhymes different. You could try to quantify defying limits as a dying gimmick and denying winning. This is pure fire, this ain't white privilege. I do what I want, get all the Gucci and Louis Vuitton out of my closet, out of my crib. I do not want it, that is for kids, that is for rappers who ask you to produce their beats for free, pretending online like they rich. I am not playing it safe, I said what I said, it is what it is. I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid. Everybody knows my name, from local folks to global fame. I'm vocal about the social justice movements. I expose the fakes, turn rappers into ghosts and graves. Make no mistake, they bones will break. I'll throw them in the wolf enclosure, slowly turn and close the cage. Acres full of sheep, you know that I'm the only goat. I'm great, they spoke my name to mostly hate. I don't complain, I'm woke, I wait. A total focus soldier, wrote the art of war. Know every page, I'm numb to all the dumbness. Smoke tobacco laced with Novocaine. I won't behave, I stoke the flames. I'll choke their throats with golden chains. Use vocal cords as skipping ropes and jump till I am soaked in brains. From open plains to coastal waves to solar rays in open space. Can't find nobody doper unless you poke your veins and snort cocaine. Whoa, y'all can't cancel me. Just get mad that I'm the man until you smash the screen. Like whoa, I can handle heat. I walk through hell in open sandals drinking gasoline. Yeah, I could've been a star, could've had a mansion and a car and a Grammy album on the charts. I'm a savage, Randy with the bars. I don't rap about Xanax, goddamn it, can't cancel facts. We need answers, championing trash to the masses actually massively damages, yo. Keep trying to cancel me, yo. I own the masters, so yo. I make the beats, I write the songs, I own the cameras, yo. I could've been famous, dumb my music down till it's basic. Get it on the hottest Spotify playlist, modify my catalog and go mainstream, yo. I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it, but I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid. I feel like all these rappers lately on a mission. They starting drama, they don't really want no problems, so they talk in whispers. Don't even start, no competition, y'all are finished. They say they feeling froggy, but I bet none of these frogs gon' ribbit. They think I'm soft, but I promise y'all that I'm solid like a rock inside a Teflon box and dipped in carbon fiber liquid. I'm not religious, but I walk with Christians. If Jesus died for all my sins, he'd need 1,000,000 crosses tall as buildings. Y'all can't cancel me. I'm a god and you're the devil, stop attacking me. Like, whoa, nails in my hands and feet. Y'all some snakes, I don't need fruit from that apple tree. I ain't doing features or buying beats. I'm a wolf, I don't lie with sheep. I am what I am, and I can't hide my teeth. Way too many rumors, I'm like, who said it? Never met him, if he dissed me, probably about to drop a new record. I do what I want, no matter if I get approved or not. Y'all ain't gonna cyberbully me or try to push on me until I'm becoming some dude who I'm not. Head full of ludicrous thoughts, producing the songs. My music is truth and you brutally shocked. I'm shooting my shot, I'm Biggie, I'm Shady, I'm New School Pac. Go ahead and call me a piece of garbage, make a starving artist your primary target. I'm the largest monster in the farthest darkness, I'm a closet sharpened, I'm an army sergeant. If people wanna hate, then I'm grateful. It's only gonna make what I say less painful. Look at my face, embrace, I'm unstable. I ain't gonna break or shake or feel shameful. I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it, but I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
That was my theme song for like the longest time. So, just me, I had to play it. I just did. But another thing I want to talk about real quick, because we're coming up on my hour. But another thing I want to talk about, Rad, I want to thank you very much for the super chat. But to ever who said it about rebuilding, oh, I'll rebuild. I'm not going anywhere. I'll come back better and stronger, but I won't be a part of this petty bullshit. Hey, Debbie, I won't be a part of this petty bullshit and this manufactured drama that's going back and forth. You know, people talk about Queen Bee. I've been calling Queen Bee out since 2022, literally, before anybody. And everyone told me I was jealous. I was watching her money. I was all this other shit. No, I was calling her out because she's a piece of shit. And I'm sorry that I saw it before anybody. And now all these people are finally discovering it and they think they discovered something new. Yawn, been doing that since 2022. And that seems to be the thing around here. Like, you have to jump on a bandwagon of hate that's so fucking old already. Sorry, been there, done that. And like Sinner had said to me joking, oh, I forgot B Tim was in love with you. Honestly, I forgot about it too. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah, like all this shit that this manufactured drama that's out now is ridiculous. Yep, a bunch of channels popped up to diss on you for it and channel build. Sure did. And one of them is still talking about me. Like, dude, stop. I'm embarrassed for her. Like, literally embarrassed for her. I went on another one of my channels and I'm subbed on one of my trolls. And I cannot believe how many fucking videos this girl's still pumping out about me. And I'm not talking MM. Talking about fucking Wispy. Like, dude, why are you still talking about me every fucking day? That's crazy. Thank you, Debbie.
Yo, don't hit subscribe. I always try to tell them, they do it every time. I tell them it's a problem, but they acting like it's fine. I'm begging them to stop, but they leave me with a like.
Now, I also know that if I came up here ranting drama, yeah, I'd have 200-300 people in here. I'm not doing it, though. I'm already done. I'm over it. Done. Boring. calling out Queen Bee is fucking boring. It's the same old shit. You're not gonna get anywhere. You're not gonna fucking change anything. And all these people, I don't know, Sly, but all she does, like, I couldn't believe how many videos she's made of me. I'm like, oh my God, seriously? Why? Just like, why? It's creepy as fuck. But that's what I'm saying.
Don't hit subscribe. I always try to tell them they do it every time. I tell them it's a problem, but they acting like it's fine. I'm begging them to stop, but they leave me with a like.
70 watching on 4th channel. Yeah, Laura, you canceled. Oh, you shouldn't have deleted that. I wish you wouldn't have deleted that. Don't delete any super chat like that because YouTube then gets it. We don't get it. But the funny thing is, that's their 3rd super chat on my live streams. That's the funniest part. That they've super chatted me 3 times. Because again, though, canceled is in the eye of the beholder. Because if I wanted to build on this community, I would do what they all do. It's not hard. It's very, very, very easy to do. All you have to do is follow the crowd. All you have to do is become friendly with the people that you don't like, and then boom, you get big numbers again. Go after Queen Bee, you get big numbers again. It's such an old story, and I choose not to do it. And I don't care for all those people. I don't want all those people. I really, truly don't. Or I would cater to what they do. And I don't want that. And I'm going to say it again. YouTube is a huge place. Huge. There's millions of subscribers. There's billions of subscribers. There's millions of people. Oh, this community canceled me. Like I give 2 fucks. That's what these people don't get. I don't give a fuck. If these sorry ass community, which doesn't know their ass from their elbow, don't like me anymore, thank you. Because I don't need a bunch of fake ass fucking losers in my stream who follow whatever someone else does. I like people that stand on their own. I like people that can that have their own way of thinking. That don't need to, oh, I can't go in there because this one doesn't go in there. Like, I don't get along with Queen Bee. Ellie still came in here. I'm not in the community, quote unquote. Lindsay Leeds still came in here. That's who I like. I like people that stand on their own, that don't have to follow what everybody else does. It's fucking pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And you see it over and over. Or having an issue with me, but have no problem with people that have done 10 times worse. That is pathetic. And I don't want people like that in here. Sorry, I just don't. I'd rather preach to no one. I'd rather preach to one person than a bunch of phony ass motherfuckers. And people that have no problem with one person doing something, but another person can do it and that's okay. I don't need people like that. I don't want people like that. That's the difference. And Pizza Man, you're watching. So you even went as far as give me a super chat. So what does that say about you? I wonder if Pizza Man is wispy. Because she's in California. I mean, Canada. And I just mentioned her. Thank you, sweetie pie. That's what I'm saying. People want realness. I want people that want realness. I want people that want somebody to fucking speak that's not following the crowd, that's not fake as fuck. All these channels are fake as fuck. And to be honest with you, they're all trying to get QB subs. That is their goal. is to get Queen Bee subs. And if you think anything differently, you're sadly mistaken.
Yo, don't hit subscribe. I always try to tell them, but they do it every time. I tell them it's a problem, but they acting like it's fine. I'm begging them to stop, but they leave me with a like.
Thank you, Rad. I've been around a long time, and that's one of the things I adore about you is that you march to the beat of your own drum. Abso-fucking-lutely. I will never follow a crowd. Ever. Oh, 38 months. Woohoo! Speaking of following a crowd, did you guys see Nick the Hat's latest fucking bullshit? SF Investigates, I mean. His latest bullshit. What a fucking idiot. I can't stand this guy. Hold on, let me pull it up. And then Nick the Hat made another video. I'm surprised he doesn't have me blocked, actually. Thank you, Georgia. Welcome, sweetie pie. Finally, a member. Okay. So this is what SF Investigates writes. I am embarrassed for this man. 100%. Go find missing kids. Dog Nick and the other clueless plaintiffs in the preliminary injunction and civil RICO complaint, which hasn't been accepted by the court. Yeah, but somebody raised money on it, didn't they? Someone raised $5,000 for it, didn't they? They sure did. Have made yet another incredibly foolish move. They filed a motion to leave to amend their complaint to add myself and Queen Bee as defendants. Maybe because you inserted yourself? The motion was clearly not written by an attorney. Okay, the motion was written by an attorney. The attorney already signed his name on it. What are you talking about, SF? Like, really, what are you talking about? My guess is that Nick is paying for signatures to fool his followers into thinking this is a legitimate claim. This will fail, and it will fail hard. We'll tell that to the people that are raising money for lawyers. First, the court does not have personal jurisdiction over me as I am a California resident. That is true. They attempt to argue that by filing a motion as a non-party objector, I somehow submitted to the court jurisdiction citing Pennsylvania rules of civil procedure. This is amateur level legal work likely done by Bullhorn Betty. You gotta be kidding me. Celsius, but as someone that's been there, now she has more people. Queen Bee is stronger than ever right now. Don't you get it? She is stronger than ever. She's pulling better numbers. She's making more money. That girl is pulling at least $20,000 a month just in Super Chat and ad revenue. She's pulling 1,500 people in a live. Do you think she gives two shits about the huge wave of people that have just left? She had 1,000 people waiting on her just to show up yesterday. Trust me, these people, nobody's affecting her. They're only making her stronger. This is an old drama play. It's been around since the beginning of time. To clarify, I filed an objection to the preliminary injunction, not the complaint. Yet they are only asking to leave to add me to the complaint, not the injunction. Rule 1028, which they cite as for the basis of claiming I submitted to the court's jurisdiction, states preliminary objections may be filed if any party to any pleading and are limited to the following grounds: lack of jurisdiction over the subject matter or the action of the person of the defendant. It literally says anyone can file an objection to jurisdiction, which is precisely what I did. Like, why are you writing this shit on Twitter? Nobody on Twitter gives a fuck, SF. Nobody. What is the point? Honestly, I'm tempted to submit to jurisdiction just to make fools out of this group. Let me be clear so there's no ambiguity. I can't even fucking speak right. Ambiguity. I can't believe I can't say it right now. My brain is fried. In my words, all the plaintiffs and the attorneys representing them are clowns. They are terrible lawyers. No reputable attorney would put their name on a pleading citing civil RICO in this case. This will be blasted by the judge and laughed out of court. How do you know? Additionally, they have my name and address incorrect, so they'll need to file a second motion for leave to amend their complaint. How do they have your name wrong? Steve Fisher is not your name? The way it's spelled on Twitter is not actually your name? Make it make sense. Before I'd even consider, so I don't even want to read all this. It's just fucking so lame. Then it says, I have no concerns about the judge if one is ever assigned seeing this post. Why would they see the post? You're not that important. In fact, I'd welcome it. I want the judge to understand that I'm fully aware this is a sham pleading, a scam, a desperate cry for attention. It's the work of frauds, felons, and their so-called lawyers. FAFO. Dude, get a fucking life. No professional puts hashtag FAFO at the end. Just saying. They don't. Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't matter, it's the same few people. She's bringing in about 20 grand a month. Who cares? She's pulling in 12 to 15,000 views on fucking drama. Nobody does that. Nobody's ever done that consistently. So all these people trying to take her down are only growing her bigger and better. But they're not doing it for any other reason than they want her subs. They want her money. I know, Celsius. He's such a fucking joke. He wants to be named in this so fucking desperately. Laura, that she reminded me of a few Aunt RIPs, so I can't help but every time I hear her. I may not always agree with Laura, but I didn't with my aunt either. I mean, I'm not surprised he's on Queen Bee's side. People go to Queen Bee or go after Queen Bee because they want her subs and money. And if anybody thinks differently, you're an idiot. It didn't start out that way, but that's where it's at now. If you guys don't think Savage knows exactly what the fuck she's doing and why she's doing it, you're insane. You are absolutely fucking insane. Savage knows exactly what she's doing and why she's doing it. She could have had Queen Bee shut down forever ago. Forever ago. She could have had Isaac go after her. She could have had a lot of things. When she wants something done, she'll get it done. That's a fact. When she wants someone destroyed, she'll get someone destroyed. Fact. She don't want Queen Bee destroyed. She just wants her people. Dude's like 60 and claiming to be... I know. Celsius, I totally agree. He's such a fucking joke. And all these idiots, go get him. Go get him. Honestly, it's all Queen Bee subscribers. Thank you. You're a joke. Not even a good one. Thank you. Tired as a mother. Yep, all because they hate BHB. I agree with that. And they keep talking about him spending more time. What the fuck are they doing? What the fuck is SF doing? Hey, Grandma Rose. The more people that spits about QB, the more attention and money she gets. Round and round we get. That's what I'm saying. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna hold nothing back. I cannot literally listen to B Tim speak for more than a minute. How 1,500 people enjoy listening to B Tim is beyond my comprehension. I could listen to voices. I cannot listen to B Tim. And the fact that he's up there so much, I can't. I just can't. They all called him a joke. Exactly. That's exactly right. I've been preaching this for a long time. SF, just like Brittany J, to all these people that are now kissing her ass, she was a tragedy pimp 3 weeks ago. But now all of a sudden they're throwing memberships at her and love bombing her. Like, oh my God, you guys are fake as fuck. And the only ones that are not seeing it are the subs. He's beyond a simp, Bedwolf. He's so fucking stupid. Hey, Kim. He's just so dumb. He loves to hear himself talk. And nobody even listens to him. Like, she doesn't even listen to him. He'll say something and she'll be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Right? Exactly, sweetie pie. That's what I'm saying. He's fucking annoying. And I don't know how all these people listen to him. I can't even listen to her anymore. She just speaks. She just curses way too much. And I curse. Noni, I totally agree with you. I know. And to be honest with you, if I'm being honest, exactly, Lacey. They don't make men like they used to. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, holy fuck, dude. Do you not have a mind of your own? But it'll say like the dumbest shit, too. That's Celsius. I played that. I played that when I first saw it in the morning. And then hours later, they're all playing it. But he's not a private investigator. He's an ex-cop. Oh, I thought they were talking about dog. I didn't even think SF. But you're right. I think I did say SF at one point. Insert themselves on Twitter fighting with the parent. Yep. Irrelevant people. No, it's only because it's his thing. He was talking about SF. Sweet. I didn't realize that. All right. He did another video too. I don't know where it is though. Dwayne wrote to Eric Trump, time to lasso up. Make way for Dog the Border Star. Dude, shut the fuck up. You're like 70 years old. Uh-oh. He's gonna be in near me on tomorrow. Should I go? You guys want me to go and check it out? That's tomorrow. $175 a fucking ticket to have dinner with Dog the Bounty Hunter. Are you fucking kidding me? I wouldn't pay $1. You want me to go? Dayton's having a birthday party, so I could go. It's on. That's where I got my tattoo. Is Gunnersville. Should I take video? Seriously? I'll go. I mean, it's literally like 45 minutes. Dog the Bounty Hunter Fest. Do it? Dude, that'll be hysterical. What? What do you want? What, you want to go play ball? You want to go play fetch? Should I do it? I don't know. You guys let me know tomorrow if I should do it. I don't care. I mean, I'll go. I'm not paying $175 to sit with them. I'll tell you that much. I wouldn't pay a fucking dollar to sit with them. Oh, that's good. Hey, I know Betty. I would not pay that kind of money to sit with Dog. No thanks. Yeah, $175. Dog Nation, few spots left for this Saturday in Gunnersville, Alabama. See you this weekend. Grab tickets here. Oh, good idea, Sly. I'm curious how many people actually showed. Should I go there and like interview them like JLR? That's what I'm saying. All right. Maybe I will. It's close enough. It's not like, you know, I know Gunnersville. It doesn't say where though. It just Gunnersville's kind of big. Private dinner, autograph book, autograph photo, Q&A with Doug. Let me see if it shows where. Like, Gunnersville's kind of big. Oh, it's a 2-day pass. It's tonight and tomorrow. I missed it. They had vendors and everything? Damn, I missed out. The fuck? I could have been a vendor. I know, I totally missed it. I would have totally been a vendor. Gunnersville, Marshall County Park. Vendors, concessions, live music, and meet and greet with some of your favorite. Oh, I'll totally go check it out tomorrow. It starts tonight? I would have been a vendor if I knew about it. Like, no joke. So I guess it starts tonight at 6. Stop. Stop. Yeah, it starts tonight at 6. Goes until tomorrow at 5. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, though. Two-day pass, $32. Friday praise night, $17. Saturday, $27. These are not bad, but I can't imagine it being busy. Saturday only business vendor. No food. $53. All right, let's say 1. See what happens. Check out. There's no way. Vendor spots are usually taken up really quickly. Not much info. What is it, though?
Francie,
my lovely wife, we are having our second annual Dog Fest in Guntersville, Alabama. Sweet home Alabama.
On November 8th and 9th, Friday night, we're having a worship event. So we want everybody to come on down for that. We're going to have an amazing worship team, and it's going to be a blast. And then Saturday, we're going to have a meet and greet, and there's going to be a whole bunch of people there, vendors, going to be some different bands there. It's going to be an awesome event. And also,
we're going to have merch, and we're going to be doing selfies and books and all kind merchandise. And, you know, I may even bring some stuff.
I want to know why nobody told me about this. That's what I want to know. Why nobody fucking told me.
From A&E's show. We may have some pictures from that, which is
those are
memorabilia.
Pretty special. And we might have some surprise guests.
Oh, yeah, if they'll come. Wait till you get a load of the guests that were all of you know who they are. But it's a secret.
It's a secret.
So, be there or be square.
November 8th and 9th in Guntersville, Alabama. Come see us.
Aloha. Hi, Dog the Bounty Hunter here.
Oh my god. Damn, I missed out on it. Yeah, I would totally have been a vendor at it. Just to get the video of it and make some money. Shit. I'll still go with business cards. What? You want to go out? You want to go out? What? What? Alright. Let me get back to it. Let me get back to getting this house ready tomorrow. I made like 100 Jell-O shots. But what? Let me take Doggy out. She's going nuts. What? You want to go out? Alright. I will let you guys know tomorrow if I'm going to do this or not. But I think I am. I'm definitely not going tonight because I don't really want to go for praise night. But I will definitely head up there tomorrow and see what's going on and video it. I think it'll be cool. Live from the fest. Live from Dog Fest. You want to come with me to Dog Fest since you're a dog? Maybe I'll bring Karma with me. I didn't even see that. Who cares what Huck says? But the fact that Huck is here speaks volumes. Fucking freaks. So, alright, I'm gonna get off though. I'll see you beautiful people later. And I guess I'm gonna go to Dog Fest tomorrow with some business cards and samples and a dog. Ugh. Get down. Get down. Freak. Alright, let me let doggy out. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for the super chat. PayPal's, Cash Apps, and all the love. And don't forget, order your candles, energycandles.com. No. Oh, yeah, I do have to sneak in. You're right. No, I'll pay the $16 to get in. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I will see you guys later. Peace.